Uncharted.
The descendants of this once bustling build town, known as the Dam Kids, not only watched as their fathers build a feature for flood control, but a formidable force for power, as well as a future for the Tennessee Valley watershed.
Us Dam Kids all feel like it's just one family.
So is that one of the main reasons why you
Yes.
guys want to reconnect here because of the significance?
Yeah, I've got a book with all the Dam Kids, and if you could see the addresses, you wouldn't believe how far they come. We even had them come from Washington State one year. We really don't do anything when we get up here except just talk, and we've got pictures from way back, and we've got books of them. Every time a new one would come, their picture would be made and put in this book.
I would think that when you guys sort of get together, it's a great sense of camaraderie, right?
Yes, and we tell stories of things that we did that's real funny and dangerous, but we did them anyway. Because when we come, we've just got to remember all of our stories, and maybe I haven't heard some of our group is going less and less and less.
Yeah.
And they treat us like we're a queen when we come up here. This place does. They really recognize us because they
Well, it's
know.
special.
Yeah, they know one day we're not going to be here. I don't know how old the oldest one is, but if I'm 85 and the dam is the age it is, you can see there's not many of us left. When I leave here, I make my reservations for next year at the same time, the same room, and here I come. But this is the only place I want to come, because it is so beautiful up here. I know there's other places, but we call it we're coming home.
The truth of the matter is, Fontana Dam is in many ways like the park next to which it resides. It means many different things to many different people. And for those motivated maniacs, I'm kidding by the way, who take on the Appalachian Trail, it means shelter from the storm, and a hot shower, and now a place to charge more than just their weary feet.
PVA was created in 1933, so a lot of the facilities we have are pretty old. This dam was built in the 40s during World War II, and so a lot of the things that we have here for the public have been here a long time, and we're maintain those for them. Try to enhance them, but we also look for new recreation opportunities, things that the public might need or want. And so the shelter is one thing that was identified when the trail was rerouted across the dam. This shelter that we're going to see here was built in the early 80s.
Okay.
And it was dubbed the Fontana Hilton by the hikers. Again, I've hiked some of the Appalachian Trail and stayed in some shelters, and this one is really nice compared to what you normally see. We put a solar station around here for folks to charge their phones and things of that nature.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, hiking's changed a little bit. Everybody carries cell phones or some type of tablet with them, and so this is a solar charging station that we put up. This allows people to come off the trail and they can charge their devices here. But the shelter, as you can see, it's just room for folks to lay a sleeping bag down, a sleeping pad, top and bottom. And then if you really had to, you can feel the inner part here. I've actually stayed in a shelter, not this one, but south of here in a rainstorm when we had about 16 people in a 14-man shelter.
Oh, really?
Just anywhere you get somebody. So yeah, you can fill them up if you need to.
Do you find that other hikers are accommodating when more people are coming in?
Yeah, the hiking community is it's almost a brotherhood. I really enjoy the people I meet on the trail. Never meet anybody that I don't like.
Yeah.
They're really good people, good to hang out with, and I've never had anybody squabble over anything like that. When there's a need, most people can meet that need. Whether it be food, some people may run out of food or water, and you can share that. Or sometimes they have boxes in shelters, and if there's an item that one hiker doesn't need, he may leave it, and then when another hiker comes, he can take it.
Oh, wow.
And so it's a good community of people, it really is. Every shelter will have a logbook, and we can look at it here. Each hiker, especially through hikers, have what's called a trail name. Very few people give their actual name on the trail. They'll just write a log in here, whatever they're doing or where they're from. Like here's someone from England. They'll just talk about their day, what they did, or they could leave a note for a buddy on the trail that may be a day or two behind, where they're going to stop and meet up. And so you just see all sorts of stuff. And yeah, it fills up pretty quick.
Yeah, that's cool.
And that's something the hikers do. I don't think we supply that book for them.
So somebody will just...
One runs out, somebody will bring another one in.
That's cool.
So far, my trip through the park has proved uplifting, but that statement is about to get very, very literal, and I'm not just blowing hot air.